Hey, so you can see I am running Windows 11 on my MacBook Air, and I'll show you which MacBook I am using. So you can see here MacBook Air with M4, and let's go to the full screen mode. So you can see I am currently running Windows 11, and let us open some apps and let us go on YouTube. And from YouTube you can search Code Gyan and subscribe to my channel. So you can also get Windows 11 running on your MacBook. So for that you just need to follow these very simple steps that I'll be showing. So the very first step is that you need to go to mac.getutm.app, and from here you need to click on this download button. So I have already downloaded this, so I'll just cancel it and I'll go to my downloads. So here is my UTM. I simply open it. So when you double click on that, it will come to this screen. So what you need to do here, you need to just drag and drop this UTM to application folders. So once it's done, the UTM app will be available in your this applications here, and you need to just hit open this UTM and click on this. So next thing you need to do, you need to click on this create a new virtual machine and select virtualize, and if you are installing Windows, select Windows and click this install Windows 10 or higher selected. This should be selected, and make sure this install drivers and spice tools is selected. From here you don't need to download your Windows 11 by Microsoft website. You just need to click on this fetch latest Windows installer. So it will take you to this application. So install it. It's just 4 MB. Click on open and it will ask for which Windows version do you want. So if you want to install Windows 11, just select Windows 11 here and from build latest. And if you are using older Mac that uses Intel processor, you can select Intel X64, but I am using MacBook Air that comes with M4, so I'll select Apple Silicon here, and in language you can select your preferred language, and we are done. So next thing we need to click download button and it will ask for this agreement. Just accept it and it will download 4 GB's file. So once the download is completed, it will ask for location where do you want to save your Windows 11 ISO file. So I'll simply create one new folder and will name this Windows 11 ISO file, and I'll move the file, downloaded ISO file here. Once you click on that move button, it will come back to this screen, but it's not like that, it's not already downloaded. So you can simply close this and from here select the path for your Windows 11. So I created Windows 11 ISO file folder, so I'll select this file and click on open. Next thing you need to do, click on this continue button. From this screen you can select how much RAM and how much CPU cores do you want to give to this virtual machine. So I'll simply give 4 CPU cores and 4 GB of RAM. That will be enough, and click on continue. And this is the amount of storage that you want to share with your virtual machine. So I am, for the purpose of just showing you, I'll just select 64 GB, but if you want to install bigger apps on your Windows, so you can increase this storage capacity. So click on continue and you can see here it's asking for shared directory. So how this is helpful, once it's Windows 11 is running, you can share the file between your Mac files and Windows files. So I'll just select the same folder and click open, click on continue button, and you don't need to modify anything from here. Click save. So here you can see Windows 2 got created. So once you are done with the previous step, you will come to this screen, and if you want to make further changes like in hardware, or you can, if you want to increase the RAM or default number of CPU cores, so I'll give 4 CPU core here. So if you want to make such changes, you can make from here and click on save, and after that you just hit this button and it will come to this screen. So it will ask to press any key to start this boot from CD or DVD, but I'll skip that so that you can come to this screen. So if anyone comes to this screen, just click exit and it will take you to the boot menu, and from here select boot manager, and on the first option hit enter, click return here, and once again. So when it comes to this screen, click return once again and it will take you to the Windows installer. So let's go full screen mode. So you can select your language setting according to your need, hit enter, and so make sure you watch this video completely because it will come up with one error that I'll solve that in the end. So I don't have product keys, so I'll simply click on that and select Windows 11 Home from here, click on next, and it will ask to accept the agreement. Simply click accept, click next, and it will start installing Windows 11. So during this process your virtual machine may restart several times. I have also made one video installing Windows XP. If you want to take the nostalgia feel, you can try that also. I'll put the link in the description. So finally Windows 11 logo appears here and it will take you to this page. For now you can scan, I'll give my name here and click next, and I can skip this password part, simply click on next. So I guess it will restart again. So once we are on this screen, we are done with the installation part of Windows 11. So what we can do next, we have to change our resolution. First minimize this, and if I go to display settings, here you can see, let's scroll down, here you can see display resolution, but it's not clickable. So what we can do here, we need to install this. So click on the next button and it will start installing. So this was the problem I was talking about. Display output is not active. We need to wait for 2-3 minutes. Why? Because that tool that we installed just now, that UTM guest tool, might be doing some process and still be in pending. So we will wait for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So we have already waited long enough. So I'll go to this button and click this, and we have to click on OK. Once we are on this screen, we'll come back to this screen, and from here UTM guest tool, we will simply clear this and run this once again. Go to full screen mode. So now you can see we are logged into our Windows, and from here we can select 1920 into 1080, and we need to click on keep changes, and now we are done. So hope you enjoyed this video and got to learn something, and if you got to learn something, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.